This could be massive news for Safemoon. Well, what's up everybody, my name's Ty and today we're talking about all things Safemoon and what's new in the space. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, comment down below. Before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm definitely not a professional. I just have a lot of time on my hands. Now that said, let's get into it. I am in search for a new logo, if anybody knows anybody. Okay, so we have a couple of updates on the Mandala Exchange and what is going on with the listing and what we can expect to see from that. So we're gonna go through that. And then I have a couple of interesting thoughts on Binance right now that I kind of want to share towards the end of this video. So stick around for that. There's a little bit of interesting speculation. And then lastly, we have a pretty cool update coming to the wallet that I want to show you as well. Okay, so the first update that we have is from ZMDX on the Discord. He said, in order to ensure a successful launch, we have temporarily delayed the opening of the Safemoon trading pair. Our teams are hard at work to address the technical issues we are encountering. At this time, we have continued to sort through the issues at hand in order to ensure optimal trading environment for our users. Safemoon withdrawals will remain open. We are aiming to provide you all with a more detailed update early next week. We appreciate your patience and understand your frustration. We are looking forward to getting up and running as soon as possible. Stay tuned, Z. So they're obviously working very hard at this, but I don't think we're going to be seeing the Safemoon listing this weekend. It's Friday right now, so I'm thinking they're going to be taking the weekend off and then coming back and giving us an update on Monday. Obviously, I don't know that for sure, but that's kind of what it seems like. We're not going to see anything officially listed until next week, I am assuming. So now I think one takeaway that we have from this is that they are great communicators and they do a good job of just keeping everybody up to date. Even if they don't necessarily have new news, they're just saying, hey, we understand you're frustrated, we're here for you guys, and we're trying to get it done. I think that's one of the best things that a company can do is just keep the holders updated and let them know what's going on, even if there's nothing to tell, just being present. I think it's huge, and I think it's very cool that Mandala is doing that at least. Even though if we're not seeing the listing, we know it's going to be coming in the next couple of days. We had another post over here. Morgan Freeman said listing issue. So it's on Binance Cloud Tech site. And then BTB MDX said both dev teams working closely with each other. We are working on finding a resolution to the issue. So it sounds like the Binance team is also working on this, which we know that they share a liquidity pool. So Binance obviously has to be involved at some level. And we also have speculation that this is leading to a Binance listing as well, and they're testing it out on the Mandala Exchange. But it sounds like the Binance team is already working through these issues and helping Mandala figure all of this out. And I don't think that they would use their own resources if it didn't affect them as well, if you know what I mean. So I think it is interesting that some of the Binance team is working on whatever issues are going on with the tokenomics listing Safemoon as well. So that is definitely a pretty interesting thing to look at. But that's about all we know about the listing right now, so I will do my best to keep you up to date as soon as we figure out anything else. So now going on to talk about some Binance speculation. The Safemoon Hound posted this morning. He said jet lag is setting in already. Hello London, meetings await. Safemoon Army, Safemoon version 2. So we can see that he is there in London right now, and a lot of people are welcoming him to the UK. And I thought that was kind of interesting. So Danny over here on Twitter commented on this, and he said, Ryan and Safemoon Director of Sales Hayden are in London for a meeting. What do you think they will do in the UK? HQ meeting or meeting with a new exchange? So they could be meeting with a new exchange, and I thought this is interesting. So I went to look up all the exchanges that have a base in the UK and in London, specifically because that's where they are right now, to see if, you know, there might be some sort of connection or somebody that we've worked with in the past or something like that. So on this list on BitCourier, there's a bunch of exchanges that are listed in the UK, but there is one that kind of sparked my attention, Binance UK. And so I went to look up where is Binance UK, and if you come over here, you can see that it is registered at 167 to 169 Great Portland Street, England, London. So Binance has an office in London, England. How about that? They've been there for almost 7 years, so it's definitely not a new thing, and they definitely have offices that are registered there. So I think that that is super interesting that we just had this listing with Mandala. We're having some issues. And then we're working it through with Binance. We know that John used to live in London as well and was there for a long time. So maybe they were starting conversations with Binance way back when, before Safemoon even launched, and then now stuff is coming to fruition. Or maybe they're in London right now trying to work out some of these issues that are happening on the Mandala Exchange, because we know that the Binance team is also working on finding solutions to these issues. So that could be a connection. They might be there for Binance. They might be there for something completely different. We don't know. But it's kind of fun to speculate that this could be the reason that they are in London right now. So what do you guys think about that? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm kind of interested to see what everybody thinks and if that this is actually a possibility that they might be talking to Binance right now. Okay, just a few more updates before we wrap up the video. John said in Discord, he said, should we cross the chains? What does this mean? So I think we're talking about crossing blockchains of BNB and Ethereum. If we come over here, he posted again this morning, it says, it means that Safemoon will be used as the middleware for cross-chain swaps. Meaning when you swap BNB for ETH on Safemoon DEX, there is a buy of Safemoon. With our tokenomics, it means when those cross-chain swaps happen, there are reflections coming from it. So this is pretty massive, and I think we all knew this was coming. Ever since they put Safemoon out, they've kind of alluded to that they're going to be making a cross-chain swap. But this is very cool because we're going to be getting reflections from cross-chain swaps. So whenever somebody wants to move their BNB to ETH, they're going to be using the Safemoon platform to do it. And Safemoon holders are going to be getting reflections off of every single one of these swaps, which is going to be massive. So the amount of volume that we're going to be seeing on the Safemoon platform is really going to be massive once all of these things are implemented. So this is very cool news and super exciting to see what is going to happen with this and when it's going to be implemented. Hopefully sometime soon. Lastly, it looks like we have an update coming to the Safemoon Wallet calculator pretty soon. This looks like they're going to be changing the Safemoon button into something that's customizable. So if you want to change the Safemoon price button to BUSD, Cardano, BNB, then it looks like you can change to that token so that you can just hit it really quickly, do your calculation, and then move on. So that is a super cool feature that they're adding in. And it also looks like there is a bag button. So I'm assuming this is what your holding is of that specific token. So you can tap that real quick and it'll put your bag in there, and then you can multiply it by whatever and figure out your calculations. So this is a pretty cool feature that they're adding in, and we've heard the Safemoon army say stuff about this a million times. So another reason that I love Safemoon is that they listen to the community and they implement this stuff super quickly. So that's going to be an exciting thing. Lastly, we have a update from John from just about an hour ago. He said master of the cards 32 to the Safemoon with this weird picture. It says safety innovation technology with this picture. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. It looks like it could be like something underground, like a mantle or something, or I have no clue. If you guys have any idea, I'm assuming this is probably something from Dark Moon, another project that they're working on outside of the wind turbines. They probably have moved on from the wind turbines and they're doing something else now. But this looks like it could be another physical product, kind of like the wind turbines. But yeah, it looks like a little teaser from Dark Moon. That would be my guess. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think this is? You might have better eyes than me, or a better opinion on what this could mean. So that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for subscribing and liking down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.
So you're gonna hold Safemoon forever? I'm gonna hold it for the foreseeable future, years, not months.